I've never been to the gym before, so here I was getting excited that I was going to the gym for the first time. Well, no, working out in the gym for the first time. Yep, you heard right. So I started off by cleaning the equipment that I was to use. I got the dumbbells. I needed them to do some core training, and I think that was what I was trying to achieve with this workout. I did this for about 10 minutes on both knees and proceeded to do some squats. Even though this is my first time working out in the gym, trust me, keeping fit is my priority, but then I do that at home. I go on to do some squats with the dumbbells, and my 30 plus knees was almost embarrassing me, but I had to keep going. I did about 15 squats here, and it was a lot, but of course I was determined to see this through. So I went on to do something I believe were to help me build some muscles in my arm. I did this for 5 minutes. I wasn't sure what I was trying to achieve, but yeah. I also got the kettlebell and moved it around my waist this way. I think I've watched something similar for core training, so yeah. I drank some water and proceeded to the balance trainer. I've been looking to improve my balance, and this is just the right equipment for me. So I did this for another 10 minutes on both legs, and I was fairly surprised that I still have some sort of balance left in me because it's been almost a year I worked out. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed bouncing on it back and forth, and then I proceeded to the treadmill. I started off slow, but then got comfortable and adjusted the speed, and I thoroughly enjoyed this, especially when I increased the speed. I kept going on and on and on and on and on, and I loved it. So I went on to the bike. This one's a bit tricky, but it reminded me of riding a bike, and I believe it's to improve the leg muscles. So I figured out I was to, pretend riding a bike. I got on the training cycle, and I adjusted the speed and every other parameter and started to cycle. I did this for the longest time, about 20 minutes, because I enjoyed it. I think it's my favorite equipment in this gym. So yeah, if I were to come back, I would always do this workout. So I kept going, and in my mind I was working out like a pro. But yeah, I took some water breaks in between, increased my speed because I felt like a pro on this one, and I went on and on and on and on to my surprise. And when I was done, I had to clean up the equipment that I used, which is ideal in a public gym. So yeah, I cleaned them up. I thought I was done at this point, but then I felt like doing some more workouts because I wasn't sure what I did initially. But then someone else had started to use the 10-pound dumbbells that I used initially, so I had to make do with this 5-pound one, but I wasn't satisfied, so I did that for a couple of minutes. I got off and decided it was time to go home. I got my jacket and picked up my bottle, and it was time to leave. Will I be coming back? Absolutely.